Hi, this is Kevin Deal. Today we're going to talk about the new PrimaLuna Evolution 100 digital to analog converter, vacuum tubes. What is it that people complain about when they listen to digital? They always say the same thing. I like my analog better. Digital sounds dry. Digital doesn't have any color. There's just something that's missing. And you can try to address that with all the digital bits and the latest bit sets and all of those things, but I think that they fail to recognize the real problem. What is it that you do once you take those zeros and ones and turn them into a little minuscule piece of voltage and amplify it up to a line level voltage that can be accepted by your preamp? And everybody does the same thing. They use solid state, they use op amps, they use all kinds of different ways to increase voltage. But the most natural way to do that is vacuum tubes. And that's what PrimaLuna did here. This is a state-of-the-art digital to analog converter attached to a PrimaLuna dual mono tube rectified preamplifier section. And you know that PrimaLuna makes some of the finest preamplifiers in the world. And just like their other preamps, look at other preamplifiers in the market and look at how much they weigh. This DAC weighs about 29 pounds, and there's a reason for that. It has two big toroidal power transformers. It is literally a dual mono preamp in the box along with the digital section. And that's why it has that color that everybody is looking for. But they went beyond that. PrimaLuna invented something that nobody else in the world has, and that's called the super tube clock. It's way too deep to get into here in a video. I invite you to look at the white paper on the PrimaLuna website. But most important, I can talk about all this stuff until I'm blue in the face, and I can talk about DSD-128, and I can talk about, let's talk about the sound. Bob Levy from Positive Feedback Online had heard about this and was so excited about it because he thinks that digital, especially super expensive digital stuff, has a tendency to sound dry, and he wanted to be the first one down the chute to review it. And so he got one from us. And he sent this review out. You can go look it up. It says, "Enough beating around the bush. The EVO 100 DAC is a musical tour de force, incredibly analog-natured and built for a lifetime of demanding audiophile use. There is zero, nada, nothing under double its cost that can touch it." Then he goes on to say something else that I love. He said, "The PrimaLuna EVO 100 tube DAC, a blockbuster component and musical triumph, leapfrogs dozens of DACs to virtually achieve state-of-the-art definition at a more than reasonable cost. Built as an heirloom product, this tube beauty will bring you a lifetime of enjoyment from all the digital sources I can imagine." Now, when's the last time that somebody has taken any piece of digital and called it an heirloom product? But all PrimaLuna products are heirloom products. I don't care how far back you go. All of them have an intrinsic value and something about them that makes them desirable years and years later. And PrimaLuna is so proud, and they feel it's a privilege to be able to do that for people in the digital world. Go to the website. The price that's being charged right now is an introductory price, and they've been trying to hold it as, look, PrimaLuna is not about gouging people. It's about doing things to further the cause, to let you know that you can have $50,000 performance without spending $50,000. It's just an amazing product, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I am absolutely thrilled. Thanks.